Michael, let's start with the economic data we got out today. It showed a decline in personal spending for the first time since April. This is bad news. The market doesn't care. Does any economic information matter at this point to you?
Well, it always matters. I think the question is time frame here. And right now we have a lot of animal spirits surging into year end, and that'll probably spill over into January. But look, I think there's whether you look at put call ratios or put call skew in the options market, whether you look at the AAII bull bear indicators, there's a lot of one-sided sentiment here. And I do expect, as constructive as I am on markets in the broader term, I do expect there'll be a hangover of sorts to process this overextension, sometime later this winter. No question here. I think specifically with respect to the economic data, look, it's a year of high noise to signal ratio here. So you have to give the markets an out, not to get too overly excited about, one given print here. One thing I would also just mention on this, the durable goods and the cap goods prints we just got, which were slight misses here. It's important to recognize that a lot of the inflation story we've seen over the last 6 to 9 months has really been driven by the durable goods here. I personally expect as we get further into 2021 that will be more transitory, and all that. So I don't know if this particular print is really an omen of anything to come, but I do expect that surge we've seen in durable goods, and you see it in commodities inflation, ultimately to be, sort of a temporary, over a few quarters, not a few years type dynamic.